once again on me. And today I got another hunting video for you fools, eh? But today, as you read in the title, I ain't going Funko hunting. Today I'm be going comic book hunting. So I'm be going to two of my, well, I wouldn't call them my local comic book shops, eh? These comic book shops are a little bit further from where I live at. They're like 20-30 minutes away from me. But I love going to both of those comic book shops because everything's super organized. They have a gang of freaking long boxes. And you know, every time I go there, I always leave with like a little key issue. So yeah, man, hopefully, you know, we find some fire today. And by the way, if you guys like these comic book hunting videos, let me know in the comments. So you know what, I could keep doing them. I usually go comic book hunting like once a month. I mean, usually I always pick up my comic books from eBay because, you know, it's a lot easier way. Like, you know, it's more convenient. You know, you just look up at the issue you want and boom, there you go, you bought it, eh? But at the same time, I kind of hate buying comic books from eBay because, you know, condition wise, like, you can't really see it through the pictures that people post, way, which sometimes some people, they do a great job. Like, they freaking, you know, get every corner and they'll pretty much show you like if they have it has any ticks or anything like that. But I prefer, you know, going to a local comic book shop and, you know, checking the book out myself, way. But yeah, man, let's go to these comic book shops, and hopefully we find some. So the first spot I'm going to is the Generation X, baby. Let's see if we find some fun. Maybe some Jim Lee goodness. That's right, classic cover, hey. But it's kind of beat up, eh, so I'm gonna leave it. But I did find X-Force issue number 2, the second appearance of Deadpool. Solid. And I found X-Force number 1, which I'm most likely gonna pick these two up. Thanos number 13, that's the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider, which this is a good read right here if you guys haven't read it. We're gonna have a Spawn issue number 1, pretty dope. Spawn issue number 2, which I'm gonna have to take one of these freaking issues, man. I need a Spawn comic in my collection. Over here they have X-Men 282. Over here they have the second appearance of Rogue, which I like how they tell you like any appearances on the issues right here. They give you little details on the side. That's pretty dope. Some X-Men. So my next comic book shop is gonna be Duncanville Bookstore. So let me see what I find in here. Check out some CGC Creative Books, eh? And they have this Black Widow number 2. This Alex Ross sketch variant. But look at this beauty. Dang, Alex Ross, that fool se avienta, homie. That fool gets down, hey. Over here they have some Black Cat action, some Venom, the homie No. That's right, hey. Over here they have some crossover, some Donny Cates goodness, some Maureen Black and White and Blood, some Spawn issue 309, Fantastic Four issue 24, another Alex Ross sketch variant. Beautiful cover. And over here they have this Snyder Justice League, like a movie poster variant covers, which I'm missing this one. I already have this one. I'm gonna have to take me this one, eh, with Darkseid in the background of me. Dang, look at this beauty. Sick, eh? And they have another one, Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman. This one's by Jim Lee, one of the greatest artists out there on me. Bunch of silver Bronze Age comics. I wish I could have showed you guys a little bit better, but it's kind of hard holding the camera and scanning through these, eh? So if I find anything good, I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, man, I have a gang. I'm gonna look through all these boxes. Uncanny X-Men 121, the first full team appearance of Alpha Flight, and it's a freaking newsstand. Oh, I'm tempted. 485 bolas, saying it's like a 7.5. It looks pretty clean to me. Oh man, I gotta come back to this one. This is a good find. I actually have 2, and both of them are newsstand. That's right on me. This one is 70, this one is 7.5. They look pretty clean. This one looks a little bit cleaner, but I gotta see it. I gotta see it a little bit closer. We have an X-Men 138, where the Bandulce of the X-Men leaves the X-Men, which that fool's trash, way. You're whack, fool. All you do is throw beams from your eyes, way. Little crybaby. And then over here, I found Uncanny X-Men 142, Part 2 of Days of Future Past, where everybody gets smoked. That's right. Say, look at that Sentinel. Ronin 5, the Hulk, which the Psylocke one is going for a lot of money, eh? But this one's sick, eh? Dope. But I found Action Comics issue number 1, way. Only if this was a real one. There's actually a reprint. Damn. Hopefully in my lifetime I'm able to own a piece of this freaking comic book. Beautiful. It's first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. Which if it was a better copy, I would have copped it for 25 bucks, eh? But the copy's kind of beat up. It's saying it's a 9.2, so nah. I'm trying to get a 9.8 on me. But nice little find. First appearance of Spider Carnage. Nice, beautiful cover, eh? Another beautiful Alex Ross cover. It's the red freaking goblin. Look at this beauty. Dang, Agent Venom knocked out on me. Miles Morales, everybody knocked out, dog. Sick. 57, the debut of Robin's new costume, which is Tim Drake's new costume. Batman 636, second appearance of Jason Todd as Red Hood. Beautiful cover. Batman issue number 1 on me by Scott Snyder, which this book climbed up, man. It's going up there in price, man, because they're thinking of doing the Court of Owls freaking storyline with the new Batman. Well, they're trying to go in that direction from what I'm reading. So, man, I wish I could have copped this one a while ago when it was selling for like 20 bucks. They have a couple. They do have a couple. Oh, yeah, they have the first cover appearance of freaking Damian Wayne. Another one right here. Another one. And I actually have the second print right here. Which the difference is, the background is red on the first print. And they actually have the 1 in 25. Which this one looks sick, hey. Beautiful. Over here I found Batman 47, a sketch variant from Alex Ross. I don't know, but these sketch variants look fucking solid, way. And then I found another sketch variant, which is by Jim Lee. Batman 50, The Wedding. This is actually the 1 in 100. Beautiful. We meet again, old friend, freaking Darkclaw. Wow, I still can't believe this exists, way. God, oh my goodness. But it's a newsstand though. Oh my god, I gotta buy this just to throw in the trash. First Harley Quinn in DC continuity. Another Alex Ross. By the way, behind this one, there's a freaking hip-hop variant by Thanos. Another book I need in my collection. The first freaking appearance of Mr. Freeze. Which I needed this one, man. But this is actually a reprint. I wish it was a real one. Would have been dope, eh? But still, man. Iconic, man. Look at that Mr. Freeze. What is that for holding a freaking pot? First appearance of Spider-Man rocking his Iron Spider suit. Which I wish the suit on freaking the Marvel movies was like this. Look at this beautiful suit, eh? Dope. This is actually the first print. And actually have a second print too. But you could tell it's the second print. It says right there. Second print. The first Brick Hulk logo. Which I actually have this book and I actually picked it up a while ago for like, it was like 15 bucks. The 190 bolas. Chale, so my copy's pretty good too. So, thing cover right here by Mike Del Mundo. Beautiful. Now time to check out some freaking action figures. They have some OG Marvel Legends. Kitty Pryde.
At one point in time, I had a really
They have freaking Namor.
set of throwing cards.
And then shout out as Wolverine.
Set of 4 aces.
They have Havoc. And then my main man dude on me, Mr. Sinister. Damn, look at this one. Looks sick, eh? We have Hawkeye. And they have Red Skull. I found this Toy Biz Beast. Which doesn't look solid way. And I got the Homegirl Rogue. Oh, they have Nightcrawler. That's right. Over here they have the freaking Raza. Gladiator. They have Warpath. Over here they have another Rogue. They have freaking, who's this Fuchard? And then freaking Iceman. They have Apocalypse. Solid. The big old Kingpin on me. Which they freaking re-released these like not even long ago. They did a Peter Parker one, and then I think they're most likely gonna do the freaking Craven. And then, oh, Spider-Man, homie. Look at that vato. Hey, back to my patty, and I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. So at the Duncanville bookstore, I actually ended up picking up this Zack Snyder Justice League movie poster variant, which this is Justice League 59. Which I had to pick this one up. Hey, you see Darkseid in the back? That's right in the cut. That was chilling. Which, man, I want to see more of Zack Snyder's Darkseid. Come on, Warner, rehire that fool. Let that fool do let that fool do Justice League 2 way where they get down with freaking Darkseid or something, man. But yeah, man, nice little cover. And then the second book I picked up from there was this Amazing Spider-Man issue 55, which shouts out to Patrick Gleason. This cover looks beautiful. And this is actually the third print, which I had to copy away because I already have the first print, which is the white one, and then the second print is the red one, and you know the third one is the blue, which the only one I'm missing is the 1 in 50, which is white and black, eh? Which I'll most likely eventually pick it up later on. But yeah, man, nice little Spidey cover. And the last book I picked up from the Duncanville bookstore, which is Thor #1, which is Jane Foster becomes a new Thor and Marvel continuity. Because prior to this issue, there was the What If series, the Marvel What If issue #10, where freaking she finds the Thor hammer, becomes Thor there. But that was outside Marvel continuity. But yeah, man, I went ahead and picked up this book because it's picking up steam right now. Because, you know, Love and Thunder's coming out, and Jane Foster's going to be the freaking new Thor or whatever, become the new Thor. And we're going to see the freaking God Butcher in that movie, which, oh, I cannot wait. The God Butcher, that was a beast in the comic books way. But yeah, man, I picked this baby up for 75 bucks. They have it graded at a 9.6. Which I did a full inspection, and to me it's like a 9.8 candidate. And you know what, if it comes back a 9.8, I ain't even mad, man, because a 9.8 right now is going for like 240 to somewhere around there, which I know when the movie comes out or whatever, this book is gonna go, I'm hoping it goes even higher way. But yeah, man, nice little cover I picked up. Which there is a couple variants for this issue. There's actually a second print, third print, and a fourth print. Which if you find the fourth print, I recommend you pick it up because that has like a lower print run than the first print or whatever. And then there's actually a Ribic variant, which, oh, that one looks solid. Wait, if I find a good price on that one, I most definitely will cop it for my personal collection. But yeah, man, I believe this is a 9.8 candidate, man. And by the way, quick little advice: when you're picking up a comic book from your local shop or whatever, you should always remove it from the bag and board way. Because the way I learned the hard way is because I actually picked up a Batman 655 like over a year ago, and in the front it looked perfect, man. It looked like a 9.8 candidate, you know. And I picked it up for 50 bucks, eh? And it was actually the 1 in 10, the Adam Cobra ring. So you know what, I picked it up, brought it home, man, and then I took it out the bag and board, and then in the back there was color rubbing way. I was like, no. And you know what, I submitted to CGC anyways. I was like, you know what, CGC probably, you know, will let me slide, you know, give me like a 9.6 at least. Hell no, they freaking downgraded me to a 9 point. So you know what, I recommend you guys always check the back of the book, man. Even if you're buying something for like from eBay or whatever the case is, if it doesn't have an image of the back of the comic book, stay away, because you never know, way, you know, it might have some ticks in the back or the color rubbing. And especially if it has like the back black cover, you know, if the cover in the back is darker, the color rubbing happens more than that way. But yeah, man, nice little pickup I did right here. Beautiful. And then the only book I picked up from Generation X was this Spawn issue #1, which I still can't believe I don't have a Spawn issue #1 in my collection. Which I picked this baby up for 45 bucks. They have it graded at an 8.5, which once again I did my little inspection, and this ain't no damn 8.5, man. I seen 8.5s before and they look pretty beat up. This one looks like a 9.8. Watch, I ain't even lying. When I submit this to CGC, I'm gonna do a video of it, of a little my unboxing or whatever, and these will come back a 9.8. Maybe, you know what, I'm getting too cocky. This one will probably come back like a 9.6. This one I have a good feeling it will be a 9.8, man. But yeah, man, I picked it up for 45 bucks. I think it was a fair price. Which they had another one there, and they had that one that had it graded like a 9.0, which they wanted 55 bucks. And I took that one out the bag, looked it, and that one had kind of like ticks, color breaking ticks. So we're like, you know what? Chalice, that's not a 9.0. And I went back and I looked at one of the 8.5s, because I had two of these graded at 8.5, and this one looked freaking flawless, man. So you know what, I was like, for 45 bucks, some Todd McFarlane goodness, why not, eh? Which by the way, all Todd McFarlane covers right now, well, not all of them, but like all like the sick ones, eh, they're going up in value. So if you have like the Incredible Hulk 340 or Wolverine's with his claws out, you see the reflection of the Gray Hulk in the on the claws or whatever, which they get down in that issue. It's a fun issue, man. And yeah, man, I remember that like a 9.6 or whatever was like freaking what was it, like 140 bucks a year ago, and now it's like 500 bucks. And then that freaking Batman 223 where freaking he drew him with the big old badass K-Way, which, oh, that cover is sick. I'm glad I picked one of those up for like 50 bucks a while back. Now that issue's running like 200 bucks, or especially if you had it graded, obviously the value goes more higher. But yeah, man, if you have any of those Todd McFarlane covers, man, I say you submit them to CGC, or you know, put them in a safe place. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this comic book hunt video I did for you fools. And if you guys did, don't forget to hit that like, homie, and let me know which one was your favorite comic book I picked up today, the Thor or that Spawn, or that Justice League, or that third print Spider-Man. But yeah, man, I'll probably end up doing more of these videos. I'll probably do like once a month. I'll do these comic book hunts or whatever. I like going to comic book shops and freaking, you know, going through long boxes, man. By the time you know it, I'm like 3 hours in, way. I'm like, damn, you know, I love that, man. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And once again, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like Funko Pops, comic books, comic book huntings, Funko reviews or whatever, then you're in the right spot, way. And a straight 80 diner out, play, yeah.